Okay, so you want to play Pokemon TCG Live on Linux. The way I did this, and the way I'm going to show you how to do it in this video, is through Steam's Proton. As you can see, I've already done this, so I'm just going to do a new one. Down here, add a non-Steam game, and you want to browse for the official Pokemon TCG Live MSI installer. Make sure you change the file type to all files because for some reason Steam doesn't include MSI files. Add the program and make sure you change the compatibility tool to Proton. I'm going to use Proton GE. That's an interesting bug that keeps happening. After you select it, you need to select it again. There we go. And then we just run. All right, click next, accept, next, next, install. And it's going to ask to install Visual C, or it fails to install rather. I'm pretty sure Proton installs this automatically, so you can just skip that, click yes. It's going to ask you again for some reason, so just click yes again. And then it tries to launch the game. We're not going to do that right now. The next thing you want to do is actually change the executable path to the game we just installed. In order to find this, we need to go to the Steam path, go to debian-installation, steamapps, and then compatdata. I happen to know that this is the one we just did, but if you have a hard time finding it, you can just do a search for Pokemon and see which compatdata folder it's in. The exact location is going to be under Users, steamuser, and then you can see the Pokémon Company International here. And here's the executable. I'm just going to copy that and paste it here. And I'm going to paste down here as well, just so we have the correct running directory. And then we start again. So the game opened, it asks for a language, click English, continue, and now it tries to log you in. Now this is where a lot of people probably have issues, and this is where I had issues. You type in your info, you click login, this xdg-open thing pops up, you click on it, and then you get an error. Okay, so getting around this error was really difficult for me. It took me hours of fiddling around with things, trying to get XDG to open a wine application. It was very difficult, but I finally managed to figure it out after a long time of trying. So the next thing you want to do is create a desktop file. I'm going to name it my-wine-handler.desktop. And this is what you want to put in the file. I'll have the full file in the description. This is just where I have the wrapper script. You'll have to change the path to wherever you have your path. The icon doesn't matter at all. You'll have to replace this part here with your actual home directory. Here's what the wrapper script looks like. I'll have this in the description as well. Um, you'll have to change all of these. I still have mine set to the prefix or the compat data number for the previous attempt. Yeah, so I'll have to change these to the new location. Make sure I get all of those. You will also have to replace every single one of these tildes with your home directory. All right, so what are we going to do with these files? There's a few commands we have to run now. A couple commands actually. And what this is going to do is it's going to tell this thing, this xdg-open, it's going to tell it what command to run, or basically where am I going to send this URI data. So let's run these commands. I'm going to open a terminal here. And you have to make sure you're in that folder that was configured. Okay. I'm going to open the game again. Again, select a language, continue. Put my info in here, log in. And this time we shouldn't have any error. Instead, it's going to open the game. And this is going to be a second instance of the game that closes. But if we go back to the original game, we'll notice here we're actually logged in. And everything should work like normal now. You can just play the game as you normally would. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope that helped.